What is up, guys? I hope you're having a blessed day. I just wanted to take a second to talk about consistency. For me, consistency was something I never had in my life, except for maybe working out. That's the only fucking thing I ever had consistency with. I would get to a certain point in my career with modeling or other stuff I was doing, and my drug addiction would take over, my alcoholism would fucking take over, and just like my failures as a person would just mount to the point, relationship failures especially, right? So I would get really successful. For me, I would achieve these things. I'd book a commercial, or I would, get a new apartment, and then I would find a way to fucking ruin it. You know what I mean? Just all of a sudden start spending all my money on drugs, and I would be sober for a while and achieve all this great stuff. You know what I mean? Get a relationship with, someone I loved or whatever it may have been, and then I would ruin that relationship, and I would ruin these connections I had built with these big companies, because I'd show up to set, all fucked up, and I was never able to perform at a high level for a long time. So you need to find, or not, you don't need to do anything, but you need to see what works for your life to find some type of consistency, some type of pattern or routine. That's what really worked for me. Finding my purpose, finding a routine that I could get into where I'm not falling into the old behavior patterns. I'm not getting to a point and then wanting to celebrate with either hanging out with people I shouldn't be hanging out with, or doing things I shouldn't be doing because I get this success, and the success would bring about, okay, well now it's time to celebrate, or I've earned this, or I've earned this pill, or I've earned this drink, right? So if I can continue moving forward and have enough time away from those substances and away from those people, and I can experience success and not have that success be ruined just by old behavior patterns, then I'm moving forward. So try that for yourself. See if you can, develop a routine, develop a sense of self, not needing anybody else, right? Because those other people, they're not gonna be there for you when you're dying on the inside, or thinking about suicide, or whatever it may be. Thankfully I never had issues with suicide, or wanting to take my own life, but a lot of people do. So you gotta monitor your inner dialogue. You gotta think about how you think about yourself, what you say about yourself internally, right? Because that comes out externally in other forms. I'm walking right now. I just got a haircut. I feel good. Self-care is important. You gotta take care of yourself. It feels good. I'm gonna go home, work on some stuff, then I'm gonna go to the gym or the pull-up bars. Haven't decided yet, but I'll check in with you guys. Please leave some comments. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Please subscribe. I want this to be a continuous thing. I want to get this information out there. I want to share it with as many people as possible. Anyone can live this type of life. Anyone can be happy. You just have to do the hard stuff in order to get there. Thank you again so much. I'll check in with you guys later. You got one life, live it.